Well, good morning. It's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock, and things are starting to come up. I'm out a little bit early today, giving you a sneak peek at the things that are shipping. And we're still up and running and shipping product and also digging product for our essential customers right now. And a lot of great looking plants on the dock. Garden centers and landscapers are still stocking up, and they play a big part in our health and environment. But anyways, let's take a quick walk through the dock here. First up here we have some Hetz columnaris. I mean, gorgeous, 7 gallons. And then look at these. Here we have some Dorothy Wyckoff. They're just starting to crack bud. Beautiful big 3 gallons. The boxwood are looking sensational right now. Very nice value. And we have some microbiota shipping. I know those are sold out currently, but another crop coming up. Take a look at these guys. This is a real showstopper. This is Vieira's Katsura, and outstanding plants. These buds are just starting to crack. We've had some cool weather. It's going to warm up, give everyone a chance to get out in their yards, get some fresh air here, and maybe plant some of these gorgeous plants. So here we have our Buxus. This is Green Velvet in a 3 gallon. Very nice full plant. Well, the plants in the background there are our own Cranberry Creek, and those are cylinders. And they're very nice full plants, heavy plants. Well, in past videos, and you'll see much more of these on the dock today, container trees are shipping. We have all the popular native spring blooming plants coming up. And right off the bat here, we're looking at some weeping redbuds. And we're not too long from seeing those in flower, so you definitely want to get them out there and get them on the dock so you can get them out in people's yards. Here we're looking at weeping cherries. We've got a great selection of both the Snow Fountain, Pink Cascade, and Subpendulas available. And as you can see, they're tight. In many areas of the country that has warmed up, they're already in bloom or past bloom, but we have an opportunity to get these out to garden centers, and they're blooming out on their lots. So here I've got some of our hollies, and this is the Royal Family in 3 gallons. And wow, these are just stunning. Nice, big, heavy, full plants. Some of them actually still have the berries from fall, and they're gonna look sensational. Here we have magnolias, and this is another spring blooming plant that you want to get in and get ready for the season. Here we see here still tight buds. We've probably got a week to 2 weeks, and then those will be showing some color. So here we have a palette. This is Magnolia Royal Star, and again you can see nice tight buds on them. They've protected them. We have nice flowers ready to go. The juniper to peacat, this one's a favorite. Here we have our 2 gallon Blue Star juniper. Gives nice color year round. Good shape, good size on these. Blue Stars, 2 gallons. So here we're looking at fragrant viburnums, and first up we have a proven winner. This one is called Spice Girl, and I think you can see the gorgeous branching on this. The guys have done a sensational job in growing them. You can see the buds on them here, still tight, and plenty of time to get those in and enjoy them in the landscape. Here we have a favorite. This is a more horizontal branched. This is Viburnum Judi. Again, these are 3 gallon plants. Look at that structure, guys. Color's really nice on these 3 gallon. These are Juniper Old Golds. Heavy, 15 to 18s. Nice frill to them. Good value there. If you need some big landscape size plants, we got these 15 gallon Buxus, and these are our own Cranberry Creek. We also have Green Mountains. Nice shape to these guys. Here we're looking at a palette of, this is Deutzia Yuki Cherry Blossom. So our growers have been trimming them, getting them all in shape and shaping them up for you. So what happens here is when these things break, they're going to bust out in flower and foliage and look amazing. Deutzia Yuki Cherry Blossom. So here we're looking at lilacs, and this is Syringa Miss Kim, which is a landscape favorite. We have 3s and 7s. Here's our 3 gallons though. Very nice structure to them. You can see here loaded with flower buds. And they're just starting to color up, so definitely in the next 10 days or so you'll start to see some color on them. And then here we have Syringa. This is dark purple, and Syringa dark purple is part of the Bloomerang series, which will start to bloom in the spring and then come back and give us another batch of color throughout the summer. Here we have our 3-gallon nut spruce. I mean, look at the awesome size on this, guys. Every bit 15-inch tip in there. Good value. More deutzia, another spring blooming plant that you definitely want to get in. Here we're looking at Wagilla, and you know, those are just starting to crack foliage on them, and you know, they're going to be up looking sensational. These are 2-gallon plants, guys. Beautiful. Here another peek at the roses. You know, I showed you these in the past, and we'll see more of these on the dock today, but the guys are trimming them back, and what you want is that trim back so when they flush out, they're going to be nice compact plants that are loaded with buds. Here we're looking at hot paprika, and we got a great collection of knockouts. I pulled one of these off to show you the 7-gallon limelight trees, and again, those have been cut back. The heads are just amazing though. The branching structure on them is outstanding. So these are going to flush out and give us color all summer long. 7-gallon limelight trees. So they're checking in order here. I wanted to show you the 3-gallon Karen azaleas. And our azaleas are just loaded with flower buds, guys. Good value on those. Then here we're looking at our 19-centimeter crop. Big plants for a 19-centimeter. Great promotional plant, and they do have buds. We're looking at a few daylilies, you know, and daylilies are just starting to pop. You know, they've been trimmed back, so this is kind of what you're seeing here. They're starting to break slowly, but that's what you want. You know, you can get these in the yard and get them established for some great late spring color. So more euonymus coming into the dock here, and I wanted to give you another peek at some 2-gallon mob cypress. These are the 15-inch plus. You know, more azaleas. You can see here we have Karen and Pleasant White. Big, beautiful 3 gallons. Stuart Stonian. Again, all of these are just loaded with buds. Here we have another deutzia, and this one is Chardonnay Pearls. So this one has that gorgeous chartreuse foliage. You can see they're just starting to break growth. Well, the guys are on the dock here getting things ready to go in the truck. You know, we're doing everything we can for our staff. They're all here working very hard. We've got distancing between them. We're doing exceptional job in multi-cleaning of all the facilities several times a day. And we're taking temperatures. All in all, we're working hard to keep ourselves healthy and get these gorgeous plants to our garden centers so you can enjoy them. Another staple here. Wow, look at these 3-gallon burning bush. Nice branching structure, good value. You need something a little bigger? I got some beautiful 7s. Holy smokes, guys, look at these 3-gallon limelights. I mean, yes, they're trimmed back. That's what you want. Again, we trim back all the paniculatas to build this beautiful branch structure. So when they bloom out, you got nicely shaped plants loaded with buds. But this one is our 3-gallon limelight. Here we have 2-gallon little quick fire. Again, the guys trimmed them back, getting them ready to go. In the background there, we have blueberries. We have northern high bush. We have blue crop there. Here we're going to pan over. We have some of our blackberries and northern. I think that one is Duke. You know, awesome plants. They're going to look great in the yards. Then I had to come up here, look at this pallet. This is Ramnus Fine Line in a 7-gallon. Just outstanding value on those, landscape ready. Well, you can see here our shuttle trucks are coming in from our Huron location, and you can see how well stocked they are. Just to pan through more of those beautiful boxwood coming up. We have a lot of nice paniculatas again. Rhodies, boy, these rhododendrons look sensational. They're just loaded with buds. We have some gorgeous 7-gallon Roseum elegans ready to go. Nice junipers, beautiful plants. Well, more great plants coming up to the dock here. First off, we have our 7-gallon emerald green arborvitae. Look at that nice consistency, big full plants, heavy all the way to the base. Well, this one's getting wrapped up, but I think you can still see these beautiful hellebores. A lot of these are going out on the dock. They got a lot of bud and bloom on them. Nice. So you can see the guys, they're just working, getting things ready to go to push the carts on the truck here. More of those beautiful azaleas, some nice holly. This one is Lightning Strike, you know, and this is a Plants at Work plant. You can see that they're coming up nicely. And this is a variegated Calamagrostis. Brand new to the lineup this year. We still have some available. This one is Lightning Strike. Again, they're loading these trucks up. Here we have 3-gallon Blue Points. just going to kind of walk through here. PJM Elite. Man, look how nice and tight those buds are. They're going to have a lot of time on the lot here, looking good. Of course, we have our Exberry azaleas. Look at all those buds. Texas Captains in 3s. We have 7s and 15s. Folks are getting their magnolias. Here we have a cart loaded with Royal Star Magnolia in 3 gallons. And again, blueberries coming up to the dock here, and more of those gorgeous hellebores. Again, they're getting ready to load this, so I don't want to take it off the pallet, but you can see the size and the branching structure on these 7-gallon burning bush. Exceptional value here. Here we're looking at an order that has some Erica, and this is Mediterranean pink. And you can see here the buds are just now starting to show color. Got a lot of nice shelf life on these. Here we're looking at 7-gallon. These are Myri lilacs, and man, they are loaded with buds. Again, another 2 or 3 pallets of those lilacs. We have Myris, we have Miss Kim's, we have dark purple, along with your standard French lilacs that are looking really good right now. But these, you definitely want to get them out there. They're great for landscaping. Plenty of buds on them, looking good. Here we have more container trees, trying to peek in on this. Here we're looking at Coral Burst. We have these are gorgeous in 15s. Also Sargentinas are looking great. Well, I'm out in the field to kind of give you a peek. You know, the guys have been working very hard getting our field material dug and loaded up, and they're doing a sensational job. You can see here trees are coming out of the ground and getting those trucks loaded and out to our customers. Again, you can see the crews are spaced out, but they're still getting a lot done. Well, here they're finishing up. The balls are dug and they're wrapping up, getting the lacing on the balls, and we've been blessed with some really nice weather, and the guys are doing a sensational job. These B&B products are coming out of the field. Perfect balls, great looking product. Here we got one of our drivers coming in and getting ready to load up, and we got a lot of nice product loaded today. Well, again, here we're looking at one loaded, and I'll show you 2 more getting ready to be tarped. And again, the guys in the field are working very hard getting this deciduous material out for our customers, because you know, these plants really improve our health, environmental benefits, and let's face it, you know, getting out in this weather and getting these plants in the ground really changes our mental health and aspects. So here we're looking at this truck is getting ready to go on the road, so they're getting ready to tarp it down, and you can see one of our tarping mechanisms here. He's just going to drive right under the tarp, and that's going to go right over the plants. It saves a lot of labor. You can see here all they're going to do is drop the tarp down on the side, start tying it down, and again that really helps out, you know, on a windy day to get these tarps on and help out the crews. Okay, and here we have it. The tarp's down on the plants and they're tying down, and they'll soon be on the road. We see another truck coming up to be loaded. Again, we had one in the wait. This one's loaded, getting ready to be tarped. More material coming in on the truck. Beautiful plant material, guys. Geez, I hope we're loading these trucks for you.